They have to learn that their decisions can bring towers. They own towers, not to you, to them. It's like learning that Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for July 2021. Let's start with oracle cards to have an insight. Please, spirit guides, give me one card, and we have two. Okay, fine, for enough. We have an Eyes of the Eagle rising above the fray. This is my favorite card in that deck, I think, because this is like spirit guides are asking you to be curious or to be clever and ask about the details or get closer look into the situation you are involved in and raise above the fray, which means to be a better person or knowing better something, knowing better than others. Because if you want to win, you have to know better or more than others. Will of the wisps, treasure hidden in the shadows. And it looks a little bit like Ace of Cups. Treasure. It's something you do not expect, or I feel strongly like you used to have it for a long time and you haven't realized that it's within yourself or in so close grasp. Either that information which you need to be victorious in the situation, or that you didn't yet tap into that power or knowledge. But you have it, Scorpio. One card from this deck, let's see. And we have truth to be told. Either I strongly feel like this is about you discovering some important information which you need to be victorious or to win the situation. Yes. And let's see. This is the reading for you and them, whoever you're dealing with, you want to. Swap the roles if you resonate with this side more. Let's see. What's heavy on your mind? We have Four of Cups. Not necessarily being interested in anything which comes towards you or the offer which is presented in front of you. But either you don't see this might be as well the truth be told, but you have to ask for it, for the truth, for the real purpose, why somebody is coming towards you. And we have Seven of Wands, you being protective, in protective mode, you defending yourself or defending that option which is presented to you, not wanting because you're in preventing mode, protective mode. We have Death, Scorpio energy, and Eight of Swords because you've been stuck in your mind for too long and you want something to end because it caused you a lot of pain, it caused you a lot of confusion, and you don't want to be anymore in that energy of Eight of Swords, entrapped, confused, not appreciated, not wanting to give into something. And whoever you're dealing with, what they are thinking about. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. This came first. Three of Cups, to celebrate, to have new friends, to go after their happiness. This is a card as well sometimes of more people involved in the situation. They are inviting people into the situation. Three of Cups. They want to be happy or they want to mingle. This is a card of mingling something with other people. We have Page of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Investing. They want slowly. They don't want to invest quickly. They want slow investment. They want to gradually give something into the situation and see what will happen. If anything will grow. What's happening? You have Hierophant in your life, Taurus energy, and Judgment in reverse. Two major arcana. Something huge is changing in your life. Something huge is happening in your life. You have the Hierophant. This is the person who we ask for help. This is somebody who you might be changing spiritually right now. Tapping into different energies. Realizing your worth. You might be as well asking for counsel to help. Counselor to help in your both situation. Judgment in reverse, because there is no chance. It's one of you doesn't want to give a chance for rebirth here. You're facing lack of maybe second chance, or you're not giving a second chance. Because in this marriage, you see, it's either you or the other person's not seeing possibility to rescue whatever it is. But the cards are present, which means hope is still there. There is something hidden, definitely. The spirit guides asking you to be a bigger person, but definitely get the details. Whereas the other person might be needing to open up and say the truth, what has happened, what took place. Because them leaving you for just guessing causes even more troubles, because you are imagining the worst, where it might not have happened the worst. And what is happening in their life, they have 10 of Wands, they're overburdened. They have enough of what? This is a card of reconciliation in their mind. They are thinking, they are begging the universe to reconcile with you. They want to reconciliation. And they're hoping that they have enough of Pentacles, which means ability to prove you that they are stable enough to invest into them. That they can show you this time. They are thinking if they are strong enough to show you that they are, they can gain your trust again, because they overburden. They tired. They tired whatever they're doing at the moment, or whoever they are with. They tired there. They 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I have all of deck upright, and it came in reverse, definitely, because they tired where they are, because they're losing a lot of money, they're losing stability, they're not granted, they're losing their mind. But you don't want to go there back with that person, because they took you through the hell and back once upon a time, and you don't want to repeat that experience. It's why you're rejecting, because you're protecting yourself. You strongly believe that their rejection previously was like God's protection. And you are turning spiritually, not allowing this to happen ever again. Because you truly feel like you've been in hell with that person. And if they are returning right now, trying to show you that they've changed, you are questioning it. Why they're returning when they don't have money? I would as well. I would say, you know, the best would be to ask them to prove to you that they can be an adult, yes? And they can stand on their 2 legs and take care of, at least about themselves, yes? Let's see, what's the spirit guides advising you? We have 8 of Cups, leaving something which emotionally didn't fulfill you once. Why are you expecting that it will do now? Treasure hidden in the shadows. I think that person didn't realize your worth. And if there has to be somebody who has to realize your worth, it's definitely you. So when you do this, when you realize how precious you are, how big a wish fulfillment for others you can be, nobody ever will treat you that badly. And truth to be told, they're still not revealing some secrets to you. It's why the spirit guides asking you to make sure that you know all details, you see, before you make decision. But if you haven't been with them ever fulfilled emotionally, why are you expecting that it will change? Okay, only because they are experiencing some difficulties in their life? They want to come back, get rest, and find again something else, somewhere else? You know, 6 of Cups and the Star, Aquarius energy. Leave behind something which you're not satisfied with. Heal from the past. Do not live in the past. neither in the future. We're supposed to enjoy the moment, yes? We're supposed to, because otherwise we will not get aligned with the universe, and we not get aligned with what we truly want. We cannot dream about something in the future. We have to live at the moment and feel satisfied with anything what we already have. Live, then we're not manifesting luck, but definitely not in the past, because we attracting more things and more people like that, and I know it for sure. As long as I've been grieving over my ex, that long I've been attracting people like him to my life, because I couldn't release grudges, and I constantly was thinking about people like him, what the features, what the narcissistic features he presented, what kind of characteristic he has, and I was constantly concentrating only on this. And guess what has happened after that? I had another narcissist in my life, and another one. Now I'm living now and here, and I'm not focusing on what has happened in the past, because it's not defining me, absolutely not. I will decide what defines me, not my past, not my ex. I'm not giving any power anymore to anybody else than only myself. It will be me deciding what I'm thinking about. It will be me deciding when I'm frustrated. It will be me deciding when I'm fucking angry or happy. And I prefer to stay in happy mood for much longer than just seconds when he's not home, yeah? And I feel like you strongly know what I'm talking about. Okay, but what that person meant to learn, listen. They have major arcana a lot. That person meant to learn a lot. Look at that. They have a Tower, Aries and Scorpio energy, and they have a Lovers, Gemini energy. They have to make, you're dealing with somebody who never took consequences of their actions in their life previously. It's why they thought that whatever they've been doing to you, they will never pay for it, because you never ask them to think about this or pay consequences for this. But they have to learn that their decisions can bring towers. They own towers, not to you, to them. It's like learning that the what goes around comes around, yes? It's like those two cards definitely be careful, because we have free will. We can go left, we can go right, but this is what we choosing. But we're not choosing consequences which follows. And trust me, it goes in pairs. And they are learning this. Huge lessons. Okay, lovely. But don't wait for them. You have to heal from the past and forget about this. Literally these grudges, otherwise you never will develop. What has happened between two of you? You have cuffed, controlling lover. One of you have been definitely putting a spells on the other person in terms of prisoning, in terms of demanding their own fulfillment, their own needs and wants were the first priority. Somebody who was here selfish and controlling over other person, and I think it was them over you, because you felt like stuck in this relation and like slowly dying. Whereas they had a great fun making you a punch bag, seeing you like you are not able to shout at them. What do you think about them? That good old-fashioned love. I think that you had a good time with them. Once upon a time. It's probably why you're feeling so still trapped and still needing to release the past. Because once he showed you, or she showed you, something amazing, but it might have been a love bomb, which is in narcissistic. I'm not saying that person is narcissistic. We all have to the certain percentage and narcissistic features, because it's those things protects us from taking advantage, from people taking advantage over us. But that person might have love bombed you, which means they tried to hook you to them, to make you addicted to them. It's why you still remember those beautiful moments from your past. They were only moments, not episodes even, which means it would prove even further that this is love bombing. This is a technique to make somebody addicted to you. Whoever you're dealing with, they're thinking that you are transforming and letting go this relationship. They already know. It's this for them last opportunity to have you once more for themselves, a slave. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.